I'm back for another video, and today we are going to be reading some Japanese urban legends. So I haven't read any of these, so I'm just going to be reading them and reacting to it pretty much the same with you. So let's get straight into the video. So the first one is called AKAMANTO Red Cloak. We begin our first story in the bathroom, a seemingly popular place for Japanese urban legends. AKA Manto. He is a male spirit who dons a red cloak and mask and is said to haunt school and public restrooms with a particular fondness for the last stall in the women's bathroom. Once you are seated in the stall, you will hear a male voice ask if you want red or blue paper. Choose your words carefully. If you say red paper, you will meet a bloody end. And if you say blue paper, you will be suffocated to death until you are blue. If you try to confuse the spirit by asking for a different colour paper, you will be dragged into hell. To avoid a brutal end to AKAMANTO's hand, simply refuse his offer and run. What do we think about that one? That one I have never heard, although I feel like I've definitely heard a lot of urban legends, specifically Japanese ones, that are always set in like a school, like restroom, or like just a public area in like a restroom. I feel like there's so many different scenarios you can do in there, and it's just always spooky, like literally every time. But let's go on to the next one. The next one is Kuchisei Anna, slit-mouthed woman. Anyone who is familiar with Japanese urban legends knows of the infamous yet popular Kuchisei Anna. This vengeful ghost appears as a seemingly beautiful woman who roams the streets at night. She fears a face mask and carries a concealed pair of scissors. If you are unlucky enough to meet Kuchisei Anna during a solitary stroll, she will ask you if you think she is beautiful. As with AKAMANTO, consider your answer like your life depends on it, since it does. If you say no, she will immediately murder you with her scissors. If you say yes, she will remove her face covering to reveal a gaping mouth that has a slit from ear to ear in a haunting smile. Then she will ask again. Say no and you will die, but stick with yes and she will slit your mouth like hers. The only way to escape Kuchisei Anna is to tell her that she looks average. Now that one I have definitely heard before. I feel like everyone knows about the slit-mouthed woman. I mean, I'd be surprised if you didn't. This is like definitely one of those ones that is always on like creepypastas where you might see like Slender Man or like all those very spooky, very popular urban legends and myths and stuff like that. Now I'm only going to be doing 3 of these, so this really isn't going to be a long video. So this next one is Tik Tok. So if you guys have not seen my last video where I reacted to scary TikTok videos, then you won't know what this is. But I only just found out about this in my last video when I reacted to that because I saw something about Tik Tok. So if you haven't watched that video, you will love this urban legend. Let's get straight to it. Tik Tok is said to be the ghost of a woman or schoolgirl who fell on the railway line and was cut in half by an oncoming train. The vengeful spirit, outraged by her untimely death, now haunts urban areas and train stations at night. Since she no longer has legs, she drags herself on her hands and elbows, which precedes a chilling tick-tick sound. Should you encounter Tik Tok, run. If the malicious spirit catches you, she will slice you in half with a scythe. Although she lacks legs, she is extremely fast and has been known to keep up with cars. In some renditions of the story, she will ask you where her legs are, in which case you must reply Mission Expressway in order to survive. In less hopeful iterations, your only chance of survival is to outrun her, which is completely impossible. That was the by far scariest one to me. I mean, all the other ones were pretty scary, and majority, I would say, are definitely haunting, and they are probably like the most popular, I'm guessing. I feel like a lot of people definitely know. I mean, definitely the second one, which was the slit-mouthed woman, that was definitely the one that I knew the most. But yeah, the last one, Tik Tok, was by far my favorite. It was definitely the most haunting and like scariest to me. If you guys really enjoyed it though, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. so that way I know that you guys are enjoying it. And if you want to comment, definitely do that. Actually tell me which one out of all 3 were your favourite. In my personal opinion, definitely Tik was the best. It's definitely the scariest, like to see someone that's like sliced in half running after you and you have no way out and there is no one else around in this like abandoned train station is just unbelievably scary. So if you guys really enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe because I have a lot of other content like this and I think you guys would definitely enjoy it. If you like horror as much as I do, if you like the paranormal as much as I do, make sure to do that and make sure to put on the post notifications. That way you know when I upload, because I don't upload regularly, so you definitely don't know when I'm going to upload next. So if you put on those notifications, you definitely will. So thank you all for watching this video and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!